What the?
Just as I heard. Compared to the originals, Phantom ships are uniquely specialized for combat.
We can handle this!
Unfortunately, I'm...
Here I come! Rising Blade! Take that! You're going down now! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Here I come! come!
Goodbye!
Here I come! Here I come! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Here I come! Eat Now you'll see what I'm made of! Rising Flame! Here I come! Here I come! Here I come!
Thank you very much!
Rising Flame! Take that! Now you'll see what I'm made of! You're going down now! Rising Flame! I need some help here! Thanks. I need some help! Here I come! Rising Flame! Eat this! Here I come! Here I come! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Eat this! Here I come! Here I come! Damage!
Edge, this is bad! There's too many of them!
It's just one thing after another with these freaks. I like attention. This is too much.
There's even more, Kay. What's going on? No, 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 no! There's just too many, Meow!
Edge, over there! No way! Don't they care if grown men get killed? What the? Amazing. Every single one with pinpoint precision.
What in the world is going on? I don't know.
Keep your guard up. Something is coming.
More of them?
Hey, isn't that the thing FaZe rode on?
It's a soul, no question. That's an Eldarian ship. Is that the person who just landed all those incredible shots?
He didn't even miss a single one. Wow! But who is he?
Him.
That's... That's the man from the 13th Independent Armored Division.
Aramat.
Wowie, wow. They're so strong, Kay. Yes, I was so surprised I felt like flying away. Not that I actually could. Whoa, they beat them all by themselves.
Mr. Crow, I see you made it to EN2 safely.
Thanks for your help on Cardianon, Bacchus. Yo, Edge, Raimi. Long time no see, huh?
You bastard, I thought you got yourself killed. Crow. Stop!
Just stand aside, boy. Unless you have a desire to get caught up in this.
Have we met somewhere before? I'm not the type to forget a pretty face.
Finally. Finally. I knew staying with the boy was the right choice. I never imagined I'd find you so quickly, my mortal enemy.
Stop! This is some kind of misunderstanding!
You may have forgotten me, but oh, I remember you. Your face hasn't been out of my mind for even a moment! At last, here and now, my beloved shall be avenged!
Muria!
Muria? Could it be? Muria! Muria.
Kill you. I will kill you!
I'm sorry, Muria. Can you just listen to me for a minute?
Let go! Let go of it!
I have something for you. From Lucian Tianesis.
How do you know Lucian's name?
We shut the warship down. It's safe. The enemies are gone. You people saved me?
Lucian!
Lucian left a message before he died. Please, I want you to hear it.
Many thanks. What are you saying? Hey! This ship is from Earth. We're not your enemies. It's all right. I am of the Morphus. My name is Lucian Tianesis. Damn it! I can't understand you. Your ship is finished. You have to get out of there. Brave man. In the hope that my words will someday be passed on, I leave this message with you. I pray that you will one day be able to deliver this, my final message, to her. My beloved wife, Muria. Please, forgive me for sending you into space alone. I didn't have much time left, and it was the only way to protect you. I regret there are not many things I can leave to you. But I am so thankful for the happiness that meeting you brought me. So happy for all the wonderful days we spent together. Miria, my love. I will love you forever. Miria? What does that mean? Hey, you all right? Say something! Miria. Hang in there. No, don't die on me. I want you to live and be happy.
What was that about?
The warp accident when we were heading for Eos. When we were thrown out of the wormhole, we sighted a vessel under attack by a Cardianon warship. Once we'd shot down the Cardianon warship, we hailed the crippled vessel and offered to rescue their crew. But, as you just heard, we weren't able to communicate with each other properly.
I would hypothesize that when Mr. Lucian's ship was attacked, the waveform generation subsystem of the ship's translator was damaged.
So, we were only able to understand the message just now because of these translators?
Yeah. I only realized what this message meant myself after I met Bacchus and he let me borrow a translator. Miria Tianesis, I've been searching for you ever since that incident. Finally, I'm able to pass this on, and also, I finally get to apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry I wasn't able to save someone so important to you.
Lucia. Lucia.
Raimi, I think she needs to be alone right now.
Okay.
So, let's just do what we can here. Crow, what's going on? The exploration base on Eos is in ruins. We've got these mysterious enemies called Phantoms running around. And now, all of a sudden, you've shown up here. That can't just be coincidence, right?
If you're traveling with Bacchus, you must already understand a lot of this. Is it safe for me to make that assumption?
I explained the details on the Cardianon mothership.
Well, that saves us some time.
Oh, I guess you two haven't heard about all this yet.
Oh no, please don't concern yourself with me. I don't want to get you all off track. If you could give me a simple explanation later, that'll be just fine.
That's fine with me, too. I'm kinda like Sarah, not too good with the hard stuff.
Me too.
But you already know, don't you?
I don't want to be left out. Me and Sari and Mary are together, Kay?
Even for you, Lemmel, that's a little juvenile.
You've made some pretty interesting friends, Edge.
Yeah. And they've all been a big help.
Huh. I see. After leaving the Cardianon mothership, I made contact with the Morphus and learned that our entire galaxy is in grave danger.
The galaxy's in danger. Huh. Even a little while ago, I probably would have just laughed you off.
But not anymore, I take it?
Well, we've been through a lot. I can see why you abandoned the SRF's mission of exploration.
No, I haven't abandoned it. I just realized there are more important things to be concerned about. My crew understands too. We're in this together.
Does this grave danger you speak of have any connection to what happened here on Eos?
Indeed it does. Of course, it's not just this planet. You must have seen it on the Cardianon mothership, too. Artifacts with the power to transfigure people, even entire planets. The Grigori.
The Grigori.
I've been all across the galaxy, chasing them down.
Then you're here on Eos because...
Yeah, exactly. It's been confirmed there's a Grigori hiding out on Eos. We were dispatched here to destroy it.
Of course, it happens to be incidental to another mission.
So, that meteorite fragment we collected...
It was nothing more than a fragment. I imagine the Grigori itself must be located elsewhere. If only I had deduced this earlier.
Hold on. Does that mean the Grigori changed the captain and everyone else into something like the Cardianon?
No, that's not it. The Morphus discovered some new facts about the Grigori. The influence of the Grigori on objects around them doesn't stop with aberrant evolution. They absorb information from people, machines, everything. Then they process that information to produce inorganic constructs, replicated ad infinitum. Those phantom ships and soldiers that you fought, that's how they were created.
So the Grigori and the Phantoms are linked.
Indeed.
They absorb information and replicate it?
You mean?
Afraid so. The exploration base was destroyed by Phantoms, and the original information for those Phantoms came from the SRF ships that came to Eos and their crews. Their information must have been scanned when they were investigating the Grigori.
Damn it! What the hell are these Grigori? Why would they do something like that?
I have no idea. But I do know there are steps we have to take to make sure these tragedies aren't repeated. Too many lives were sacrificed.
What have I been doing? Why wasn't I with them? Why couldn't I protect them? My brethren were being threatened by the Grigori, and I didn't do anything to help.
That's right, you're Eldarian. There's something... I will explain. Aramat, are you sure? I am.
Aramat, sir. You're with the Eldarian military, correct? Why didn't you protect the facility, sir? The military was in charge of security.
There is no more military.
What?
Actually, there are no more Eldarian organizations of any kind. Our brethren are aboard emigration ships in space.
Emigration ships? To where do they emigrate? I didn't think there were any planets ready for colonization yet.
What other choice do a homeless, vagrant people have?
Homeless? Vagrant? What? What do you mean? What's happened on Eldar?
Our home is gone. It's all space dust now. Nothing more, and nothing less.
This is a joke, right?
Please.
Listen up, lad. You need to know what happened. Everything.
No. Don't tell me. I don't want to know!
Our sun suddenly turned into a red giant, advancing the day of Eldar's destruction by a century. The decision to evacuate the planet was made. But it was then that the Phantom ships appeared. This was no coincidence. The Phantoms induced our sun to go giant early. They had set a twofold trap to ensure Eldar's destruction. We fought so that as many of our brethren as possible might escape. And yet... my men were scattered, one after another. The last thing I saw was... Then I was saved by this man, Crow, and so I'm here today.
That's a lie. It has to be. Everything. It's all lies. You must be lying.
Keep your head, lad. You may have lost your home, but if you're still an Eldarian, do not lose your pride along with it. Phase, listen. Your people haven't been destroyed. As luck would have it, Gagan had returned to Eldar, and he directed an evacuation.
What? Commander Gagan is alive?
I won't tell you not to grieve for your lost home and comrades, but don't give up. As long as those Eldarians are out there, there are still things you have to do.
Yes. I'm all right now. Thank you, Limmel.
So, what are you going to do now, Crow?
Get rid of the Grigori on this planet, of course. And protect the Eldarian refugee ships.
What? My Eldarian brethren are here?
Yeah, they're with the Aquila, orbiting Eos. Yes? What? Understood. I'll be back as soon as I can. And tell them to get out of there as fast as possible. Got it? I screwed up. Too careless.
Did something happen?
That was from the Aquila. Apparently, the refugee fleet is under attack by Phantom ships.
What did you say?
I'm going back up there to take command. I have to ensure their safety before we can think about the Grigori.
Roger that. Crow, you protect the Eldarians. We'll get rid of the Grigori.
Edge?
The Eldarians absolutely must be protected. But we can't just leave the Grigori here. So we'll take care of it.
You know there's no turning back.
I know. I'm prepared.
All right. I'll leave it to you. Aramat, go with Edge. You know where the Grigori is too, right? If that is your decision, I have no objections.
I guess this is goodbye again.
Aw, come on. We have the same objective. We'll see each other soon enough. If you believe in me as much as you say you do, go to EN2. Find out how to save the galaxy.
All right.
Take care of things down here, Aramat.
Right.
Hold it.
Miria!
You're going to help those people?
Yeah, I am. So I'm afraid I can't let you kill me yet. It's a fact that I wasn't able to save your husband. You have the right to do whatever you want with me. But for now, I need you to wait. Please.
You really are a fool.
Huh?
Jumping into the jaws of death for people you don't even know? Come now. Only a fool would do such a thing.
Miria.
Well, it looks like you win, boy.
It never had anything to do with winning or losing. I just believed in my friend.
Leave the boy and his friends to me. I'll take care of them for you. This is my and Lucien's thanks to you.
Thank you.
Come on, people. We're moving.
Please, wait.
What is it, FaZe?
Edge, I have to apologize to you. I promised I'd stay with you no matter what. But hearing about my brethren in crisis, Inside,
Listen to me, FaZe. When that Earth from another dimension was destroyed, I completely lost my way. But you know who it was that helped me find it again? my friends.
Edge.
So believe me, I know how precious friends are. I'm not going to try to stop you. But... FaZe, don't forget about us. We're here. We're your friends too.
Thank you, Edge.
So long, FaZe. Be careful out there.
We shall meet you and Mr. Crow again on EN2.
You better not get lost, okay?
Take care of yourself, FaZe.
Do your best. Wouldn't want to let Crow upstage you.
Lad.
This is the Souls.
Control unit. Take it with you.
I appreciate it. Well then, farewell, everyone. Do you want me to stay with you that badly? Well, if you admit this cloak suits me, I might consider it.
But it looks really bad on you, Kay.
I'm sorry to hear that, Limmel.
Lim.
Thank you, again. I will save my brethren, no matter what the cost, even if it means losing my own life.
You think that gives you
who oppose me will be eliminated.
I'm not letting you kids beat me yet.
We can use this. Here we go.
We don't have time to play around.
Here I come! Bastard!
Here I come! It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
Yo, people! How's it going? stuff, huh?
Perfect! 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 Perfect!
Well, this is what we made. How much help you think this'll be? How much help you think this'll be? Wow, pretty hot stuff. Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Go, go! Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Good luck, kiddos!
Nice!
That was a decent recipe, huh? Go, go! So, what are we making today? Good luck, kiddos! Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Good luck, kiddos! I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Don't forget to psych yourselves up. I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Don't forget to psych yourselves up. I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Don't forget to psych yourselves up.
Better than junk, I suppose.
Ooh, I did it!
A passing grade, perhaps.
Whoa, pretty hot stuff. Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Let's rock and roll. Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Don't forget to psych yourselves up. So, what are we making today? Let's rock and roll. Come on, let's get that cranium cranking. Let's rock and roll. So, what are we making today? Don't forget to psych yourselves up. I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Show me the good stuff, huh? I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Go, go! I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Let's rock and roll. Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Let's rock and roll. Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Show me the good stuff, huh? Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Let's rock and roll. So, what are we making today? Let's rock and roll. Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Good luck, kiddos! Come on, let's get that cranium cranking. Don't forget to psych yourselves up! So, what are we making today? Don't forget to psych yourselves up! Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Good luck, kiddos! Come on, let's get that cranium cranking! Go, go! Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Good luck, kiddos! Come on, let's get that cranium cranking! Go, go! I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Don't forget to psych yourselves up. I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Already know what you want to make? Figure it out soon. I don't have all day. Already know what you want to make? Figure it out soon. I don't have all day. Already know what you want to make? Don't strain yourself too hard, huh? Yes, completion! Don't you dare cut any corners. Pretty good, don't you think? Figure it out soon. I don't have all day. Best of luck now. Go on, take it already. Ta-da! Your item is complete. Well, what are we making? What are we making today? Let's take this nice and easy, huh? We can use this. This feels pretty good. I can't keep being a nuisance. Here we go. We can use this.
You think that gives you something?
Unholy Maelstrom! Unholy Maelstrom!
All who oppose me will be eliminated.
Here we go.
Please step back.
Here we go.
Not quite ideal, but I can accept it.
I estimate our confidence in each other.
Suck that down!
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Show me some...
Suck that down!
Talk about all show and no go, huh?
I feel like I'm walking on air.
I estimate our opponent's Unholy Maelstrom! Unholy Maelstrom! Unholy Maelstrom! Unholy Maelstrom! Out of my sight! Unholy Maelstrom! Unholy Maelstrom! Unholy Maelstrom! All obstacles have been eliminated, Mr. Edge.
We have no time to waste here.
Attack distance advantage of their encounter. Unholy Maelstrom! Out of my sight! For a battle, rather an anti-climactic.
Expected results.
Please step back. Please step back. Please step back. Attack distance.
The fence is full of holes.
Unholy Maelstrom. Irradiation. Unholy Maelstrom. Irradiation. For a battle, rather an anti-claim. I swear to use this power in the name of justice.
All who oppose me will be eliminated.
Oh my goodness! That's certainly a very large ant sleeping on the floor there. Is this the Grogiri?
First of all, it's not sleeping. It looks totally dead. And it's Grigori, not Grogiri.
Oh, I understand. Gregory, right.
Does she do that on purpose?
Honestly, I often find myself hoping that's the case.
What are you doing, Maddie?
Out of my way, amateur. To arms. It's coming.
What?
Get ready, people!
Your actions are futile.
live ones.
What was that voice?
Did you hear it too? It was just inside my head all of a sudden.
I heard it too. Who are you? Show yourself!
We are aware of all your secrets. You have absolutely no chance of victory.
Oh my! There it is again. Oh, where are you? You're making my head hurt, Kay.
We are here with you now. And we are in places far, far away.
This voice, it can't be.
Are you the Grigori?
We are one who is all who are one. We are the endless ring that joins totality. We know you all too well. You cannot defeat us. Accept the new universe that we shall create. We are infinity. We are perpetuity. Our end is an impossibility. Therefore, accept the new universe. The new universe. The new universe.
What were we?
Were we beginning to fall under its mental control?
Whoa. My head feels a lot better now. Maddie, thank you, Kay.
Your petty persuasions can't deceive me. My brethren's cries of anguish as they fell before your phantoms. They ring too loud in my ears.
You say you're infinite? I'll bring you infinite destruction! You say you're perpetual? I'll show you perpetual ruin!
Looks like we exchanged our first Eldarian for quite a different one.
We didn't exchange Phase for anybody. Aramat is one of us now. An important ally. We can't afford to let him down, right? Come on, people!
If you refuse to accept the new universe, your destruction shall greet you on the tips of our siblings' fangs. And nullify them.
Blast!
The blessing.
Blast!
Destruction serves no purpose. We are infinite. We are one who is all. All who are one.
Captain Grafton, fellow members of the SRF, I will crush this Grigori and walk firmly, ever forward, so that these mere rocks cause no more pain, no more suffering, so that they take no more innocent lives. And for the sake of all the dreams you invested in outer space,
SOS from Eldarian Vessel 18! They're hit! Engines out!
Vessel 7's been destroyed! Damn it! They'd already signaled surrender! Damn!
How many of the Eldarians have gotten away?
Just 3 ships. Less than 20% of the fleet, sir.
Captain! Another SOS from Ship 18! No. It's gone. No. My brethren. Right in front of my eyes. Even though I'm so close.
How many ships are going to survive this? No, we don't have time for worrying. Our mission now is to get as many of these ships to safety as we can. Aquila, full power to shields. Bring up the rear of the Eldarian formation and act as their barrier. Once in position, open fire. We'll cover the Eldarians' escape with a full-scale volley. Report!
Our engine's hit! The Aquila's lost propulsion, sir!
What?
The enemy's ignoring us! They're making a full assault on the refugees! Vessels 5, 37, 40 down! This is... They're slaughtering them!
They'll all die. They're going to die.
Damn it! Get those engines repaired now! Phase! Phase?
Captain! One of the airlocks is opening!
He wouldn't. Phase, come back!
I can't stand this anymore. Watching my brethren die meaningless deaths is too painful.
Phase!
I'm going to protect them. All of them, no matter what. I'm not going to let any more die. I'm going to do what even Edge couldn't do. I swear it! Me! Me!
It's finally over, Edge.
No, not yet. We're going to EN2 now, to find out what we need to do.
Come on, Maddie. You're coming too, Kay.
I have no reason to stay with you any longer. I will track down the Grigori alone.
But, Maddie, you're our friend now, right? That's why you saved us before, Kay?
I didn't save anyone. If you'd been killed, you would have been an impediment, that's all.
People who you don't want to die are friends, Kay?
What a simple girl. Would you still say that if you knew I was Death himself?
Death?
Through battle after battle, I've watched my men, my friends die all around me. Always, only I survive. You people got lucky this time. But honestly, do you really think that luck will last? I wouldn't bet on it. Not with these odds.
Oh yeah, huh? All right then. I'll take that bet.
What?
Of course. I already know I've won. Death himself? We're not about to fall to a silly superstition like that. As long as we have a path to walk, we can't die. Don't underestimate us. We're a lot stronger than you think we are.
Such capriciousness. How amusing that you would say the same thing he did.
Please step back.
Here we go. We can use this.
All preparations for launch are complete. We can depart upon your order, Mr. Edge.
All right, listen up, everyone. We can no longer deny that something's happening to our universe. We still have no idea exactly what is happening, nor what's in store for us in the days ahead. But we may find the answer to those questions on EN2. And when we do, believe me, there won't be any turning back. Knowing that, if you still...
It's all right. As long as we're all together, we'll be just fine. Okay?
If you're going Edge, so am I. And you too, right, Sarah?
Yes, I still haven't learned to fly yet. I'd be in a bit of trouble if you left me behind.
All Lucian wanted was to bring peace to the galaxy. I'm going along with you, because I want to, boy.
I'm somewhat disappointed you would even ask. We are friends, after all. I'm sure you know what my answer is.
My only aim is destroying the Grigori, but I'll stay until the rightful occupant of this seat returns.
Raimi, listen. What I'm about to do is probably... no, definitely contrary to our original mission. At best, we'll be discharged from the SRF. At worst...
A crew's duty is with their captain. We all believe in you, Edge.
Thanks. Calnus, engage!
Relax. When the lad returns, I will vacate his seat.
I don't care about Phase at all, Kay? It didn't even matter if FaZe was here or not in the first place. Kay?
Lim, your face is telling a different story.
Yes, I agree. Like you're lonely and worried and having a hard time dealing with it. I'm not worried at all, Kay.
FaZe is going to be just fine. He's got Crow with him after all.
I'm telling you, I'm not worried, Kay.
Something wrong, Raimi?
What are you planning to do about our report to headquarters?
Huh?
Our report on Eos and the exploration base. Our SRF mission still isn't over, you know. I have no idea if they'll believe us about the Grigori, but we won't be able to avoid mentioning Crow.
That's true. Crow's no longer...
His actions have clearly deviated from his SRF duties. There's no question he'll be called to account for them. I've been trying to figure out how to prepare this report for so long. My head's killing me. And I guess we'll have to tell them about Captain Grafton and the others.
Yeah.
What is it? High energy reaction incoming, directly ahead of us.
What? All hands, brace for... Status report!
The Countess is hit. Damage minimal. Propulsion systems? All functions normal. We still have full control.
Prepare for retreat!
Roger.
Damn it! Who the hell is it?
I've detected 2 heat signatures from ships in our path. I'm putting them on the monitor.
Are those Phantom ships? The ones that attacked the Eldarian refugee fleet?
You don't think Crow...
He wouldn't allow himself to be killed so easily. These ships must be unrelated.
Second wave incoming.
I'll return fire. Reroute the weapon controls here.
Hey, I'm all for returning fire, but with the armaments on this ship, we won't stand a chance against them.
If we try to trade fire with them, we'll be shot down first.
Is that so? There's nothing I can do here.
Hey, this is no time to be kicking back, meow.
Third wave incoming. It's going to be a direct hit.
Too late! We can't evade it!
Raimi! Raise electromagnetic shields!
On it!
Electromagnetic shield strength down to 40%. Hull damage at 6% and rising.
Damn! They just don't stop, do they? Now what?
Another vessel is closing from behind. Registration unknown.
What? More of them?
Incoming fire from the unknown vessel.
What just happened?
Did they save us?
Do you know them?
No. There are no Morphous ships of that design. If anything, that vessel actually looks more similar to...
We are not your enemy. Repeat, we are not your enemy. SRF-003 Calnus, please acknowledge.
Calnus? Do they know us? Acknowledged! This is SRF-003 Calnus with the USTA. This is Captain Edge Maverick speaking.
Got yourself into quite a little jam, huh?
Huh?
You're...
Is he a friend of yours?
No way. That's the commander of our moon base. And a hero on Earth.
The first man to travel faster than light, the pioneer of space exploration.
Lightspeed Kenny.
There was a time they used to call me that, yes. Now, I'm just one of the suits. This is USTA Moonbase Commander Stephen D. Kenny. I am here on USTA orders.
Allow us to more properly introduce ourselves, sir. I am Edge Maverick, captain of SRF-003 Calnus.
I'm First Officer Raimi Sionji, sir.
I'm Lim, Kay.
Miracle Shema here.
Hello there. My name is Sarah Durand. I'm a feather folk who can't fly.
Miss Sarah, come here.
Oh, dear.
It seems you have a rather unique crew, don't you?
Yes, sir. They're my friends, and I'm very proud of them.
Edge, are you sure about this? They're all...
The captain of a ship has full authority over all personnel issues, even if those personnel happen to be extraterrestrials.
Then, the USTA is aware of the existence of extraterrestrials after all, sir?
Yes, though our only direct contact has been with the Eldarians. Mr. Gagan was a true gentleman, very intelligent.
Have you met Commander Gagan, sir?
Yes, a short while ago, in orbit around Mars. He had a fleet of Eldarian ships with him.
I see. So the refugee fleet managed to escape.
So you knew?
Huh?
No, never mind. First of all, I'd like to have the report from your mission. Tell me, what did your investigations on planet Eos reveal?
Edge.
I know. Let's tell the commander everything.
Even about Crow?
I'm just going to tell him the truth. He'll have to understand. And besides, Crow hasn't done anything wrong.
All right.
I hereby issue my report, sir. What we experienced, what we learned, everything. That concludes my report, sir. It may be difficult to believe, but everything...
Everything you say is true, correct?
Huh?
I don't have any reason to doubt what you say. You did well, Mr. Maverick. Coming through all those experiences without breaking under them, you did very well indeed.
Yes, sir! Thank you very much!
Unfortunately, that makes the message I must relate to you that much more difficult.
Huh?
Following the appearance of Gagan's fleet, more and more Eldarian refugee ships came to our solar system. The Eldarians issued Earth and its people an indictment. They said their home planet had been destroyed by Earthlings.
What?
Huh? But why would the Eldarians accuse Earth of...
Because of what they witnessed firsthand. Wave after wave of black SRF ships mercilessly gunning down their refugee fleet.
But those were...
Phantom ships, you would argue? I can certainly believe that. But... can you really ask the Eldarians, who lost their beloved homeworld and now wander as vagrants, to believe it as well? It's only natural they would hate what they saw with their own eyes. The SRF. In other words, Earth. Mr. Gagan did come to our defense, but it was for naught. All the Eldarians' hate and anger is focused on us. How dare we use the technology they themselves provided for such ungrateful, shameless acts, they ask. Their indictment could prove to be fatal for Earth and all who live upon it. I trust, of course, that you understand why that is.
I do, sir. As we now know, we and the Eldarians are just two of many races living in our galaxy. If this incident were to become widely known, some of those races would certainly view us as a threat. Even if this did all arise from a mere misunderstanding.
We've only just taken our first steps into space. It would present a danger to Earth beyond all imagination. So the USTA was left with no other choice but to offer the Eldarians and the government of Earth this justification. That is a factual impossibility. No vessels of that sort, nor any organizations that might command such vessels, have ever existed on planet Earth.
Commander, does that mean...
The SRF has been dismantled, along with any evidence it ever existed. We're well aware this is nothing more than a charade, but we have no other options to come to terms with the Eldarians. Earth will support the Eldarian emigration without compensation. We cannot allow a non-existent organization to disturb that balance. And so, that's why I'm here. I have come to you in order to bring a bit more realism to that charade.
Commander, surely you...
All hands, abandon ship immediately. Once you are safely aboard this cruiser, the Calnus will be destroyed. Two of the original SRF vessels still remain. One of them is SRF-003 Calnus. No such ship exists anywhere in our universe. We cannot permit even the faintest trace of the SRF or its activities to remain. Yes, we must wipe the slate clean of everything.
Wipe the slate clean? After we dreamt of going into space for so long? After so many SRF men had those dreams cut short? After all the places this ship has taken us? After all the hardship my friends and I overcame together? You want us to pretend none of it ever happened? That is something I cannot do, sir. I cannot turn my back on this path we've walked step by painful step. Not after all we've been through!
Mr. Maverick, do you fully comprehend the implications of what you're saying? The SRF no longer exists. As such, you are now a complete outsider. The USTA will not be able to grant you its protection. You won't be able to return to Earth. Indeed, you may not be able to find asylum anywhere. You'll be branded a traitor.
A traitor? Even that would be preferable.
What?
I've made my decision, sir. Together with my friends, my allies, I'm going to stand up against this and fight! I realize it's sheer audacity, sir. But because I believe it's what I must do, I'm going to keep moving forward. If the alternative means giving up, I'd rather be branded a traitor.
Stand up against the universe, huh? Quite a bold declaration, son. You'll no longer exist. Is that really something you can deal with?
We can.
Raimi, everyone.
There was a time when Edge was so full of regret and worry he stopped moving completely. But even so, he's managed to overcome every adversity and continue moving forward.
Edgy doesn't lie, Kay. So, I know he'll fix everything somehow.
I found myself drawn to the heat of Mr. Edge's passion and soul. I will stay by his side for as long as I can feel that warmth.
Edge can do it. I know he can. So I just feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. Meow.
Well, when I'm with Edge, you see, I get this amazing feeling like I can fly just about anywhere.
The boy might still be a little wet behind the ears, but he's got all of us to take care of him, so...
I suppose even capriciousness has its virtues.
I'm going to move forward, with my friends, for what we must do. And for the memory of those who died with their dreams unfulfilled. Even if a hero such as yourself stands in my way, Commander Kenny, I will not give up.
I see. The fact that you've overcome such formidable obstacles, gained so many companions in vast and unknown space, it's impressive. So go.
Commander.
Go forth and do what you must. Dismantle the SRF? Don't you think that's rather short-sighted?
Watch your tongue, Commander. Or do you presume to think your heroic reputation carries more weight than my rank?
Seriously.
Excuse my impertinence, Deputy Director Shimada.
The USTA has reached its consensus. This is no matter for a mere moon-base commander to meddle in.
Well said, sir.
Your job is to simply carry out the orders I require of you. Do you follow, Lightspeed Kenny?
Yeah.
But, sir, there's still a chance we can reach an agreement with the Eldarians. Mr. Gagan was quite amicable toward the SRF on Eos. If we ask him to intervene for us...
A little late for that, don't you think?
It sure is.
Any more friction with the Eldarians will only make my position worse.
Very well put.
I won't be thrown to a kangaroo court so close to elections.
It goes without saying.
The men of the SRF burn with a desire to explore outer space. What will become of their passion, their dreams? And more importantly, sir, what are your thoughts on the future of mankind? The environmental degradation of Earth isn't going to stop. Mankind's only hope for survival is in space.
My future is far more important right now. Why do all you ignobles want to make my life so difficult?
Can't you understand that there won't be any future if Earth is destroyed?
It's not as if the Earth is going to blow up tomorrow. This current matter is absolutely crucial for me. The SRF was a joke anyway. Romantic talk of passion and dreams without results disgusts me.
Absolutely despicable.
And how?
I suppose I must agree, Deputy Director. Quite disgusting, compared to the passionate, dream-filled, noble idea of using successful space exploration to further one's political career.
Is that all you have to say? Then be off on your mission already. I can't imagine a hero of your standing will have much trouble shooting down such a lightly armed ship.
What are you thinking, Commander?
Oh, just thinking that I must be getting old. I'm astounded at how meekly I complied with such an absurd order.
If an officer ignores his superior's orders, his own subordinates will not respect him.
Very true. And nonetheless, as you plainly saw, I let them go on their way. Well then, Hines, how are we going to report this?
Well, what exactly is there to report, sir? We've yet to encounter any SRF ships, after all. Besides, the original order had a critical flaw. There's no such body as the SRF. How can a non-existent organization command ships? That's clearly impossible. And yet, Deputy Director Shimada issued an order to destroy these fictional vessels. Really, sir, what was he thinking?
Now, that's a charade. But, well, I suppose we can call it even now.